Hello and welcome back. Yes, we're back. Yes, it is 12:47. Why? Well, it decided it wanted to rain. So I had to wait for the rain to stop. And I've collected all the grass bales. I did buy another storage shed. Because, you know, we've got the 3 open sheds because I want one for hay, one for straw, and one for silage. And I wanted to keep the grass separate so I didn't get confused, because, well, you know what I'm like. So, that's what I did. I built another little storage shed. And, yeah, it's gonna be, oh geez, gonna be fantastic. Fingers crossed, maybe, hopefully. So, we've done that. So, these are the only straw bales that were left on the field, and miraculously there was exactly 14, which worked out wonders for us. So if we go through here, let's go, you can see there's a new metal shed at the back. It didn't cost that much, which is fantastic. It makes me happy. But hay, straw, silage, no, which one are we going to use least of? Probably straw. So straw will want to be the one at the back, because that lot will probably get in the way, and I don't really want that. So silage, hay, straw, maybe? I don't know. But that's going there. And the straw bales will go in there. Hay, silage. But yeah, I've got this metal shed here now, as you can see. Sorted some of the terrain out. And in here, if we open the doors, you can see here are the grass bales. You can tell I stacked them because they're not exactly neat. We have a decent amount, which for us is great. And I mean, once we don't use this shed for the grass, I mean, we can store other things in there as well. But we need to do some field work. We need to do some cultivating. We did say we'd give Darling a run out, so that is exactly what we're going to do. Do you need straw? Got a little bit, because I put a bit of a bale in there. But I might have to put... I'll do that later. They've got food, they've got a little bit of bedding. They'll be fine, they'll be fine. But now it's Darling's time to shine. Come on, old girl. We've got some cultivating to do. Yes. We have cultivating to do. You are going to be very busy. We're going to be out in the field, getting some field work done. We've only got £32,978. Like we say, it does go up periodically because, you know, well, we're selling a load of stuff periodically. And how much more manure do we have in here now? Wow, it's still the same day since I cleaned them out. It's afternoon, and that's all the manure I've got. Oh. Thought I saw some back there. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Well, we got cultivating to do, and Darling is on the case, as you can see. Darling there. There's a little bit of it up there for the G. You know, because his wife's name began with a G. See what I did there? Yeah. Anyway, right. Let's go and connect. Hopefully Darling can get this job done. If not, we'll have to get the old JD out. But I think Darling has enough about it to do the job. We are going to go do that straw field where we got these bales from. We're going to head over to that field first. Get that all ripped up nice. We need to do the one behind the farm, or i.e. garden. We need to get that one done. That had the sugar beet in. And yeah, hopefully the council hurry up and get this road done. They did put in on the notice board in the local town centre that, or the village centre should I say, that they are going to be sorting out the roads. When? Well, I have no idea. But hopefully they sort it out soon, because jeez, you end up with whiplash going down these roads. And it's down there. Yes it is. Let's go. Right, here we go. Beautiful is what this is. Nice if the local council sorted them trees out and all, wouldn't it? I mean, I would love that field. But again, ugh, money. Money talks. There we are. Gonna say all the animals are happy, all the animals have got some food. Like we say, we did a mass feeding in the last episode and it was very much needed. Like I said, you know, it's just been bits here and there of food-wise for the animals. But yeah, we've been really needing that. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. You're about to get ripped up, and Darling is on the case. Yes, she is. Look at it. Alright, let's get you opened up. As I say, there are a few rolling spots in this field, and I think we might have to use the old terrain tool on that bit, because I don't think that's going to be very friendly to our equipment. There we go, let's do that, because that was absolutely ridiculous, wasn't it? There we go. Don't want to break anything before we've even used it. Right, here we go. Darling doing a fantastic job. I mean, this tractor, absolute golden legend. Maybe an old tractor, but it certainly does big jobs for us, doesn't it? I mean, we have recently purchased the... Oh, no. Let's lift up and get that little edge there. Thank you. We have recently purchased the Oliver, but that doesn't take away from the fact that we have Darling. As you know, every single tractor on this on this garden has a purpose. I mean, we still use the man, and boy, does that put in some shift. Alright, let's swing. Let's not get Dusty's field. I don't think he'll be too happy if I rip his grass up. But look at that. Got all the bales off of that field. Beautiful. And all Dusty wanted was a few bales and a bit of cash. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. The cash part isn't really going to hurt us. You know, because, well, periodic payments we're getting is absolutely wonderful. But every now and again, when he asks if we're doing this field, Dusty's field, if he wants bales off of it, you know, we just do the bales, take them to him. It's fine by me. Just gives us that extra field, really, doesn't it? Just to get some more crops and, well, not crops, but more bales and silage bales and the likes. Just try and get right up in the edge of all this shrubbery. Maybe we need to look and getting the mower down here. Just trimming some of these bushes back from our field. No. Let's straighten out, shall we? There we go. So we're not like wobbly bobbins all over the place. We don't want that. But look at it go. Oh. Oh, darling. It is gorgeous. And then the G. Oh, lovely. Love to see it. Sure, this cultivator is doing a good job, and I'm actually really impressed that darling, because you know, as tractors get older, you know, they lose a few horses, don't they? But this old girl is like, you know what, I may have lost horses, but I have character. Give me the chance. You know, we gave this old girl the chance. We brought her to the garden farm. And it's not letting us down, is it? It is not letting us down. I don't want to go in their field. That would be bad. Let's try and stay in our own field, shall we? Oh dear. Dusty did say if we needed a hand, he'll come and give us a hand at some point, but you know, he's pretty busy at the moment. Is that? No, it's just a little bit of straw left on the ground. Okay. Swing around. So, what did you all think of the purchases? I wasn't expecting to buy an Oliver and a white, but like I say, anybody that knows me, if I see an Oliver and a white, it's just one of those things. It's, you know, it's got to be done. I have to buy it, especially in the bargains as well. I mean, you know, we do have to keep our eye on the discounts. The shops aren't really giving us that much of a discount over here. I mean, some places, you know, I've seen 50-odd% discounts. Over here, it's only like 10 or 12, if we're lucky. So maybe we're just not buying enough stuff from the store. I don't know, but, you know, being able to produce our own stuff now, do we really need to go to the store unless we need to buy equipment, really? Or the mineral water, we do need to buy that from the store. Bit of a pain, but, you know, is what it is. Let's go. Oh. Down we go. Tell you, I love getting the old girl out. The old darling. Let's just do some straight rows, shall we? Whilst I drink my dirty bean water. Tell you what, that's the point. What drinks does everybody drink? Do you drink tea? Do you have a certain type of tea? Earl Grey? I mean, you know, what kind of drinks do you drink? I do like myself a good coffee, but it has to be like that good creamy style coffee, you know what I mean? One that's like smooth. Not one that feels like it's just scratched the back of your throat and etched its name in there, you know what I mean? Like people do in trees. I do love me a nice creamy coffee. Absolutely lovely. So I do order myself, I think it's called Black Donkey. I order Black Donkey coffee. That is really nice. I buy the Gold Blend Smooth. And goes down an absolute treat. I mean, I'm not sponsored by them, but if I want to, I'll take it. I do like me some dirty bean water. Especially theirs. Buy it. Lovely. But yeah, what do you drink? I'll be fascinated to hear what you guys and girls drink. I mean, there's times when you fancy a certain thing, and, you know, sometimes I do fancy me a good cup of tea, gotta say. But if you have a cup of tea, you know, you've got to have a couple of biscuits, dip your biscuits in there. Dip your biscuits in your brew, and did I don't trust that little spot there. So we are going to go back and get that. The worst thing is, though, when your biscuit breaks, you're dipping your biscuit in your brew, and the biscuit breaks and falls in your drink. It's like, oh, let's straighten out. Come on. Let's not play these wobbly games. we get. Tell you what, darling's not letting us down, is it? It's just like the old man. That doesn't let us down either. The absolute legends. Let's straighten out. Let's go. Get us some field work done. Because we're going to need to look again into doing some cereal crops. Just to get enough put in the silo for the chickens. Because like we say, we do want to buy a massive pen for chickens. There is one that holds 5,000 and there is one that holds 2,000. I'm not entirely sure which one I want yet. Because we don't really want to be, you know, overwhelmed, having to constantly run over there every 5 seconds trying to sort out eggs. But then, eggs are going to be really good money if we can crank out enough. So, it's like a win-lose, win-lose. Win because we're making money from eggs, but lose because we've got to constantly go over there and deal with crates of eggs. I mean, we are doing eggs right now with the chicken pen we have in the garden, but it's not really churning out that much of a money-making thing for us, is it? So what I might do is, you know, when we get to a certain point and we do buy a big, and I mean a big chicken pen, or building, or facility, whatever, sell the pen that we have at the garden, and maybe look at putting something else in there as a replacement, maybe. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. You know, once we buy chickens, like a big facility, and if we do sell that little area with the chicken pen, what do you think would be a good thing to put in its place? Because it is a pretty big area. You'll have to let me know. Questions will need to be asked. We will have a quick look over at the area in question once we've got this field done. Oh, old girl, you're doing fantastic. Honest, that is what dreams are made of right there. Absolute legend. It's come from a farm that was, you know, they truly loved it. The farmer named it after his wife. You know, and just very unfortunate things happen, and, you know, we've ended up with the old girl now. And it's just a beauty to have. Oh, you gotta love me some trees. Right, let's get it back down and away we go. Oh, what was... Oh, yeah, we've got the glitchy background over there. Look, oh, keep looking. In the top left corner, you'll see some trees. Are you ready? And they'll disappear. Look at that. Gotta love it. Oh, dear. Farm Sims, sometimes you do amaze me. But I've got to say, though, even with how far Farm Sim 22 has come, I mean, it is absolutely beautiful, you know, the machinery they've put in and everything like that. I mean, there are aspects, you know, they could have made better, you know, and I'll be the first to complain about it. But what they have done and what they initially made as, you know, the Farm Sim franchise, I mean, is brilliant. Oh, no, no, no. We've got a little spot just here. I'm sure it is. Oh, yeah, we can't leave that. We got a job to do, darling, and we are going to do it right. There we go. Lower down. Like I say, it's been a busy one. Busy few months. You know, finally trying to get enough food for the animals and, you know, trying to get bigger equipment, but not trying to grow too big too fast. I mean, have we had a lot of money to just go out and outright buy all the big stuff? Yes, we have. But have we done that? No. You know, we got Darling. You know, we've now got the Oliver and the White. We've got the Man. We've got, you know, we've got the Massey. We've got, you know, we've got decent tractors. But they're not like overly massive, new, outright brought. You know what I mean? We've done it the right way, I think. You know, we've been realistic with our money. We've been realistic with the goals we're trying to achieve. I think the best thing we did was, in the beginning, we tried to set up things that would bring us, like, money in monthly. And I think that really helped. Like, the likes of the what was it? Would you call them, like, the little old-style wind turbines bringing in us a little bit of cash. And then, you know, we had the tomato juice going. We've got the one in Farmer John's garden. And we have the one in our garden cranking out. Which is bringing in some pretty good money. But, you know, it's got me thinking, you know, after Garden Farmer, where do we go? Well, I've got a plan for that one. And you're just going to have to wait and see. But, yeah. I mean, should we take the equipment with us next time we go somewhere? You know, just keep all the equipment we have and work from there and try to better it from there? Or, you know, do we do what we normally do? We go hard mode. I think the way we start survival series, you know, it's just... a lot of people won't do it. I mean, you'll get people to go, oh, I'm doing a survival series, but I've already got a tractor, trailer, I've got a truck, I've got a chainsaw. Let's go chop down 500 trees, and we'll make a montage of me chopping down 500 trees. You know what I mean? That's not survival. You know for a fact, if you're watching them, you know they're going to make really good money from selling the logs. They just do. Did we do that? No, we didn't. I had a weed whacker, aka strimmer for us Brits, a shovel, a plastic tote, and a push-along trolley dolly system. We literally had a truck and a greenhouse. The truck had no fuel in it, so I couldn't use it. We had a greenhouse, but I had no way of getting water into it. You know what I mean? There was a long way around it, you know, and we've earned all the equipment we've got now. We've done an amazing job to get the big pieces of equipment that we have. I mean, yeah, we've got some old tractors, but I mean, look, we've got Darling. We've got the likes of most of the other equipment that is old school, but for me, that's fantastic, and I will take it all day. And actually, talking about bargains, what do we have in the bargains? That John Deere's not bad, is it? 4-cylinder. What tractors have we got? 105, 150. I mean, look, the Man, 85 horsepower, and boy, has that done a lot of stuff for us. So we got 3 small tractors, but, you know, this could actually be, you know, our front loader tractor, if we turned it into that. We've got the White, the Oliver, and Darling. We've then got the big John Deere. I mean, you think what we need to do next would possibly be look at buying some more fields, and then after that look into a big harvest. What do you use? Sunflowers? No, what has the farmer planted in there? Is that sorghum? Can we afford that field? No, we can't. It's 40 grand. Rah. Could have done with that sorghum. Put in our seed maker. 40 grand for that though. Does seem a little pricey. But not bad. Not bad. Right, so we're going to cut through here. And I have noticed now we are running out of apples really fast. So we might need more apple trees and apple orchards. Imagine that. So probably look at getting some more apple orchards down somewhere. I mean, we do have those new fields that we have. We've got that one there, which is... Where are we? Are here. We've got that new canola field, and we have that new field here, field 80, as well. Which, when is that wheat ready to harvest? This one is almost ready to harvest. That wheat will go straight in the silo for the chickens. And this canola, really good. I'm thinking about putting canola back in field 132. So it helps Dusty's bees. Which is going to be fantastic. And I think I'll go this way. I think it's just going to be a lot easier. Rather than having to cut through a tight bend down that road. I was thinking maybe making a little dirt track down here and around. This field does need mowing. So we're going to have to look into that. Oh, jeez. Oh. I did smooth that out. Look. Oh, look how smooth that is. Alright, we've got this field we need to do as well. Alright, so let's just turn the engine off. And we'll have a look at this area where the chickens are right here. Because it is a pretty big area there. I mean, what could we put there? I mean, we've got those greenhouses. They take up a fair bit of room. You are doing... sugar beet, should be. You doing sugar beet? You are doing sugar beet. And are you distributing said sugar beet? You are distributing said sugar beet. Okay, that's good. They're distributing the tomatoes. Which we are now automatically selling the tomatoes. Tom... the hell? I was going to say the tomatoes are being collected by John now. He actually comes and collects them, which is a bonus for me. So yeah, there's this area right here. Let's just go into the build menu. We'll have a quick look above. This area right here. I mean, once we get a big chicken pen put in, or a massive chicken facility, we will have all of this area here. And I'm like, what could we put there? It needs to be something that will help. It needs to be something that, you know, can bring us a good bit of money, maybe. I need to move these eggs. This is a lot of darn eggs. Okay, I do have some more eggs over here as well, so we've got a little bit to sell. Oh, that's not the flatbed. I was going to say a little flatbed trailer would have been good if it was over here, just to sell those eggs. But yeah, I don't think we're doing bad at all. I mean, once the council pull the finger out and they sort that road out, that would be nice. But can you honestly see that happening anytime soon? Because I don't think I can. It's going to be a hot minute before that happens. It really is. Let's get this opened up. I tell you, Linda did a beautiful job of ploughing this. Absolutely stunning. Let's get this lowered down. Look at us go. don't want to get into their field. Which, what I found really strange, right, is Dusty's house is there. How is it that the land here didn't come with his? You know, it's all the way over the other side. No, for me it was like, well, that's strange, isn't it? But yeah, no wonder the area and the house and all that costing that amount of a big amount of money. I mean, oh, you can tell Dusty's been busy. I think he's got a lot of honey over there. Oh, wow. That is a lot of honey. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get on that. There we go. We need to collect those silage bales out of that field. That's one thing we need to do as well, but like we've got the square bale collector, I want the round one as well to collect the bales. You know, could we use like the flatbed modded one, you know, the auto loads? Yes, we could. But I want to try and keep it kind of realistic, you know, because we do use super strength every now and again. Well, because we have to. You know, because this is me we're on about, and I normally make a lot of mistakes. There we go. Is that smooth enough to swing around? Because that's pretty steep over there. Let's just try and get as close as we can without ripping up some of the hillside. Yeah, because that wouldn't be good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and views. What do you think to what we're doing so far? What do you think to the equipment? What do you think could go in that area when we do eventually buy a big chicken facility? Oh, what can go in that area over there where the chicken pen is? I would love to know what you think could go there. Let's quickly swing around, and then what we'll do is we'll lift the old girl up. There we go. Let's just reverse. Down we go. Just look how much of a good job that's making. Oh, got to love it. Tell you what, darling, still got a lot of give in her. Still got a lot of give in her. And I love that. We'll do the same thing. Lift up. There we are. I mean, we've still got that other field of sugar beet just across the way there. That, if we zoom out, just between those houses and that does still need doing. But I'll get that done off screen and, yeah. You know, you've seen me harvest the beets in the old Beatmaster 596,000,000. Did that make sense? No. But, you know what? It doesn't have to make sense. We're at the Mr. P Gaming's Livehouse channel. Nothing ever makes sense. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. I'll crack on and get this field cultivated and knocked out. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be putting in this field, but hopefully something good. Think canola, just to help out the bees. I'm sure canola will help the bees out. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, like I say, that is going to be it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, slap that notification button to get notified of any new video that comes to the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. See you all then.